What's up, everybody? My name is Erin, and welcome to the Mad Maker Studio, and welcome back for another episode of Jenny LeClue. I was absolutely blown away last time just by the mechanics and how you interact with the in-game environment. I'm already in love with the cute art style and all the characters. We are playing as Jenny LeClue, who is a main character in a popular book series, but the sales are going down, so the author's gonna spice things up with a little bit of murder. And this is where we left off last time, so we are going to keep going on and see what happens next. What's all the streamers for? Oh, it's Halloween! Ruh-roh.
What the? What a mess. I should investigate.
Of course you should. And I'm still getting used to the keyboard only mechanic.
Jenny had an instinct for sorting treasure from trash.
Oh, it looks like we're starting to get parts of our postcard for our journal.
To the untrained eye, this was just a discarded piece of an old postcard. But to Jenny, it was a mystery waiting to be solved.
Ooh.
I should keep my eyes open for any other pieces.
A case of the puzzling postcard. Let's see if our journal is still messed up. Yep. So we had decorated it last time, but our decorations just ended up on this random page here. I'm not sure how we did that or if it was an accident, but it doesn't matter. As long as it's not covering up anything important, we're good. Alright, so we're going to look out for the remaining pieces. So we're going to change our tabs. Okay, it does not appear to have any of our postcards here, but we'll see. We're still investigating.
The notice board was awash with flyers, personal ads, and the occasional piece of gum.
Gross.
I'm amazed anyone can find anything on here.
Fortunately, Jenny had a useful trick to use in a situation like this.
Mom always says, a great detective eliminates the noise. Focus on the details, and you'll find clarity in the chaos.
It's healing. Okay, it's moving too fast.
I wonder if anyone else reads this junk.
Well, looking at the bottom there, looks like we're gonna have to find this missing cat named Trevor.
Hold on. What's this?
Now notice curfew.
Oh no, they've extended curfew hours again.
Stay safe, stay indoors. 9 p.m. to sunrise. Please pardon our mess while we improve your power grid. During this period, you may experience the minor inconvenience of daily blackouts.
9 p.m. to sunrise? That's ridiculous.
But necessary. Power outages had become a regular occurrence in town. It was dangerous to be wandering around after dark.
It won't be long before we need a permit to go out at all.
Okay. Hi.
Hey, you!
Oh, hi there!
What are you doing back there?
Well, I was pruning, but then I discovered this cerulean bugberry bush.
Bugberry.
Discovered? These bushes are all over Arthurton.
Actually, this is an incredibly rare bloom.
There's nothing rare about Arthurton.
I beg to differ. Arthurton has many beautiful and exotic plants.
And they all look like vaporwave. Sure, I'll show interest.
Really? Like what?
Mushrooms with eyes that glow in the dark, berries that emit a bioluminescent mist, and flowers with nectar as sticky as superglue.
Where? I've never seen any of those things.
Well, believe me, they do exist.
Why did you look so shocked?
I've had the pleasure of seeing them up close. That's one of the privileges of working for Dean Stroudsbury in his greenhouse. Anyway, I should get back to work. I want everything to be perfect for the Dean's retirement celebration.
Yeah, okay. Aha, a clue. Okay, but now what? I thought for sure we were going to find a cat named Trevor. Renaud? So far, nothing I can really interact with yet. I can still only go left and right. I cannot go up or down.
Left. Left. I said left, damn it.
Whoa.
What part of left are you having trouble with?
My left or your left?
My left. Obviously, I mean my left. Why would I mean your left?
I don't know, dude. Be a little more courteous.
So you want me to move it the other way?
Yes. Nothing would make me happier. If you're not careful, we're gonna have bronze brains all over the floor.
They seem busy. I should probably lead them to it.
True enough. We get a nice look at our little town. Is this the mayor? Oh, the dean.
Hello, Mr. Stroudsbury. How are you today?
Les Stroudsbury, beloved dean of
Jolly
Gumboldt.
gentleman. The dean was often seen shaking hands and kissing babies around town.
Okay, see, that's not something I think a dean would do. Maybe a mayor, but not a dean. Les Stroudsbury, beloved dean of Gumboldt, everyone's surrogate uncle, laughs like Santa Claus. Well, he sounds like a mighty fine fellow.
He's also Mom's boss.
But more than that, he was her loyal friend.
What do you think, Jenny?
The dean had dedicated his life to Gumboldt, and the townspeople had spared no expense in their tribute to him.
I would think there's like a better way to assemble the statue though, rather than piece by piece.
Quite a striking resemblance, Mr. Stroudsbury.
It's a scary thing, Jenny. Retirement.
Ooh.
Great excuse for a party, though. What will you do when you're no longer the dean?
I've been trying not to think about it.
This place won't be the same without you.
Things change, Jenny. Time marches on, and we must do our best to adapt. It's going to be difficult, but I'm sure we will get through it.
What do you mean, we?
Do you think they made my belly too big?
It's probably just the perspective, Mr. Stroudsbury.
You are a clever one, Jenny LeClue. Speaking of which, have you been practicing your detective skills?
Only all morning.
Have I? Of course, always.
Well then, I have a challenge for you. I bet you can't guess what I ate for breakfast.
At last, a real challenge for Jenny. A fiendishly difficult puzzle that would take all her wits to solve.
I guess. I'll respect my elders.
Well, okay.
She doesn't look enthusiastic at all. But I'm gonna be a nice girl.
Anything for you, Mr. Strasberry.
And he seems to like really enjoy playing these kinds of games. So, you know, why not?
Oh, how wonderful.
But first, I need to ask you a few questions.
See, he's just here to have a good time. Okay, so we have 8 clues. Well, the spoon, obviously. Do I need the magnifying glass for this? Okay, no, maybe just for what's in his pocket there.
Looks like he accidentally put a spoon in his pocket instead of his pen. It's got a coffee stain on it.
A thick bundle of note cards poked out of the dean's pocket.
What's he keeping so close to his chest? You've been making a lot of notes, Mr. Strasberry.
Oh, I was intending to make a speech on Saturday.
Why have you scratched out so much of it?
Your mother suggested I keep it short. And quite right, too. I must have rewritten it 20 times by now. I just can't seem to find the right words.
Okay, I was afraid that cut our investigation short.
His watch is slow.
And I like that while you're holding the enter key to examine, while it's loading, it gives you time to read all of the little blurbs that pop up.
That's unlike the Dean. He's usually very punctual. Your watch is 45 minutes slow.
Is it? Oh my. That explains why there was no cheesecake left in the cafeteria. My head's not screwed on today. Thank goodness you noticed, or I'd be late for my meeting with your mother.
Oh, really? She didn't mention anything to me.
Oh, well, of course she wouldn't. It's nothing important.
Oh, is she gonna get promoted?
Why are you meeting then?
Or are you on a date?
It's just, she's helping me finalize my plans for,
Your party?
yes, that's it. My retirement party. Thank you.
Are you okay, Mr. Strasberry?
Of course. Now let me just fix my watch before I forget.
Oh, and while he's doing that, that let us...
Now, where were we?
I drew attention to the ring on his finger. I don't know if that bears any significance, so maybe there's like a stain on it or something.
Ipsa scientia potestas est. Looks like Latin. Your ring sure looks old.
It was made for my grandfather. He passed it down to my father, who passed it down to me. And when the time comes, I'll pass it on to my son.
The Strasberry family had been champions of education for generations.
What does the inscription mean?
Knowledge itself is power. The inquisitive spirit is a mighty thing, Jenny. And nothing is as important as the truth.
Okay, I don't... Oh, okay.
The dean was a big fan of the Gumboldt moonbeams, and not just because his son was a prominent figure on the team.
Well, a bench warmer anyway. It can't be dandruff. He has no hair. I have a hunch it's powdered sugar.
Really? Nothing in his mustache? Is there anything on his shoes? Ooh, yes.
For the Dean, being covered in plant life was not unusual. His work as a botanist was renowned.
Looks like you're carrying some extra baggage today, Mr. Strasberry.
Well, I do have a lot on my mind.
I was referring to your legs.
Oh, thank you. I have been doing my daily calisthenics.
Oh, you.
No, I mean the sticky stuff on your pants.
What? Oh!
Excuse me?
Hitchhikers.
I hate those things. I hate them. They're in my yard. They get stuck on my dogs when I bring them inside. And they're like a nightmare to try and pick off your clothes.
I've been working on a new orchid hybrid in my greenhouse. They're beautiful, but the leaves are quite clingy. I will say, I am looking forward to spending more time in the dirt.
Okay, so we got one more clue. Is there anything in maybe his hidden hand here, perhaps? Nope. Oh, there's a stamp. Missing button. He had donuts. He had jelly donuts.
The Dean didn't button his shirt properly. It looks like a bloodstain, but the seeds indicate otherwise.
So, what do you think, Jenny? Can you guess what I had for breakfast?
Sure, Mr. Strasberry. I've got everything I need to solve this mystery. What did the Dean eat for breakfast?
Okay, so we want to have his bow tie selected as well as the shirt button.
Jam on his shirt and powdered sugar on his tie. The evidence points strongly to the Dean's breakfast consisting of 1, maybe 2 donuts. What else can I tell about the Dean's morning?
Well, he was late because of the pocket watch and maybe the spoon. We already did the shirt button, unless we can pick that again.
The Dean had neglected to wind his pocket watch. The act of a distracted man. This resulted in his whole routine being thrown off, which might explain why he has a spoon in his pocket instead of a pen.
Boom! We did it.
You had a donut for breakfast.
Yes?
I'm guessing...
Raspberry?
raspberry.
Or is it strawberry because of the seeds? Shoot.
How did you know?
That part was easy. You always have donuts for breakfast. But something else caught my attention.
Oh?
I think you have something on your mind, Mr. Strasberry. You are usually a picture of precision and punctuality. But today, there's a spoon in your pocket and your shirt button is undone.
My, you really are a LeClue. Your father would be so proud.
Thanks. Well, I should be going. I'm meeting your son by the lake.
And I'm meeting your mother in the library. What a small world this is.
Too small.
A perfectly small world with everything in its right place.
Who would want to change that?
Oh, Jenny, you are in for a treat.
Pardon?
Nothing. See you on Saturday.
Oh, yes. Until we meet again, Jenny LeClue.
Okay, bye.
Signs and decorations adorned the entire campus.
A party to celebrate the Dean's impending retirement. Well, that's not creepy at all.
I know, who calls a payphone?
In her short time as a detective, Jenny had learned never to ignore a ringing phone.
Hello.
The dog barks loudest before the dawn.
What? CJ, is that you?
The dog barks loudest before the dawn.
Really? This again? It's me, Jenny. We don't need to do this.
I have no idea who you are, and I know no one by that name. The dog barks loudest before the dawn.
Fine.
Horse, bird.
You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it cook a 5-course meal.
Good. The wind blows strongly from the east.
A watched pot feels very self-conscious.
Excellent. The evening sky is full of fireflies.
The absent-minded goldfish swims into the blender.
Ah, Jenny, it is you.
Who is this guy?
Of course it is!
I need to meet with you right away.
Okay. Where do you want to meet?
This place will do.
Excuse me.
Everyone in town knew that CJ was mad, even dangerous.
He's not dangerous. He just doesn't accept things at face value. Sure, he's a bit fixated on extraterrestrials, but at least he's passionate about something.
CJ and Jenny certainly indulged each other's obsessions. But most of all, CJ treated Jenny like a colleague.
And not a little kid. CJ, why did we go through all that if you're right here?
Can't be too careful. Are you sure you weren't followed?
Oh, what a character.
Who would be following me?
Shh. This place is compromised. We don't have long to talk. Now, what did you want to talk to me about?
What? You called me.
Did I? Why?
Talking to CJ was a bit like navigating a maze. You had a rough idea of where you were headed, but you couldn't be sure you'd ever get there.
I'll help you figure it out.
Okay. It's only got 3 clues. We're gonna talk about aliens.
I knew he was hiding something. A compass with strange symbols where the cardinal direction should be. Looks broken. Where did you get that compass?
Ah, you spotted it. I knew you would. It belonged to my father. He left it to me to find the truth.
You're not gonna find anything with that. The needle is wandering all over the place. A bit like you.
It's searching.
For what?
I just want to take a moment to appreciate all the voice acting that we've encountered so far. It's been great.
For them. It's this town, Jenny. It's Arthurton. They're here, among us. And this proves it.
Or it could just be broken.
Could be. I guess we'll never know.
Oh, collectible. I guess his torn jacket is the norm. Another collectible. Or gallery art. Are we having a birthday party?
Is it your birthday, CJ?
Birthday? Whose birthday? Kykeson's birthday. But Kykeson died on his birthday. Assassination? Possibly. Abduction? Almost certainly.
CJ, the card?
He sounds like Christopher Lloyd, and I love that.
Oh, this. It's for you. Impossible shot. Died instantly. No suspects. No human suspects, anyway.
Happy birthday. Sorry about your dad. What?
Thanks, CJ. That's, thoughtful. I didn't think you'd remember.
I know what it's like to lose something important to you. Now triple shred and incinerate that card as soon as possible!
Oh, that escalated quickly.
It's got my fingerprints all over it!
Anything on your shoes? Are we going to Alien Con?
What's that sticking out of your sock?
Ah! That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I intercepted a secret message. Classified intel. It's proof, Jenny. It's happening again. It's time for us to join the fight.
This doesn't look like the kind of pamphlet he usually makes.
Aliens are among us, and they're coming for your pets. Are you prepared? Will you answer the call?
It's been professionally printed.
Could CJ finally be onto something?
Press J to flip.
Oh, it's just part of a cereal box.
Join the Space Cadets today. Mail in your application and get your official Pop Flix ray gun and flashlight in just 11 to 15 weeks. Just $5 tops and 20 cents shipping. Wow, so cool. Hurry, supplies are limited.
A cereal box from another space-time continuum?
Nope, just a regular cereal box. It's an ad for a toy.
But why? Why would it just be lying there in the trash?
I'm sorry, CJ. There are still great mysteries out there to solve, but this isn't one of them. So what's the plan now?
Library. Research. Very important. Very hush-hush.
They let you back in?
Not yet. But I've got this hat now.
It wasn't your head that needed covering.
No, for disguise.
What's it say? Something tigers. Gumboldt Tigers? Is this like a knockoff hat? Knockoff merch?
I know, CJ. What is it this time? More UFOs? Radio wave mind control? A globally connected communication network used exclusively to view pictures of cats?
Jenny, you sound crazy. I'm just preparing my defense for the hearing.
Oh, would you get in trouble?
Is this because you tried to hypnotize Mrs. Brown's prize poodle?
No, that was last week. It's because I peed in the water tower.
CJ, that's gross.
And this is the thanks I get for saving everyone from the mind control chemicals.
Oh, honey, no. You're gonna have to disinfect.
Well, I guess I'll see you later then.
But CJ was gone.
You just straight up vanished.
CJ, I know you're standing behind the phone booth. I just watched you walk over there.
No, I'm not.
Okay then, bye.
See you later.
What an eccentric character. Hey, Ida.
Hey!
Ah!
Oh, no.
Damn, that's the third time today.
Oops.
Hi, Jenny. Great job solving that case today. It's really cute the way that you and your mom work together. I wish I was that close with my parent.
Enough chit-chat. Got anything new for me?
Oh, yes. This is the real deal, hot off the press. I haven't had a chance to distribute these yet, so keep them to yourself.
Ada and Jenny belonged to one of the oldest societies in Arthurton. An eclectic band of treasure hunters, collectors, creators, and dealers.
Geocache?
Together, they were known as Sticker Club.
Oh. Even better.
For generations, Gumboldt students had been hiding and finding stickers all over town.
Oh, heck yes.
Officially, Jenny was too young to join. But she'd found so many stickers on her own that they'd made her an honorary member.
Let's see. Nice crisp edges, rich colors. Very tacky.
Thanks. I spent all week making these.
If only you spend as much time in your schoolwork, you might not be failing my mom's class.
Oh, Jenny, honey, no. That's not what you say to her.
Jenny thought to herself.
Yes, thank you.
It's to celebrate the dean's retirement. I'm super sad that he's leaving, but...
It's a perfect reason to make new stickers.
Exactly. Oh, we're going on an epic sticker hunt before the dean's party. You should join us.
Yes, please.
Even if Jenny had wanted to join them,
And I don't.
she knew she'd be stuck with her cousin all weekend.
Thanks, but I work alone.
Oh, okay. See you around, Jenny.
Oh, magnifying? Why the magnifying glass? Oh, I didn't even notice that. There's so much to look at. Need to pay attention to these magnifying glass pop-ups. I almost missed that. Hold on, I didn't miss anything between here and there, did I? I think I'm okay. Okay, so I cannot just like walk off the map. Actually, I have to leave campus.
Lake Nowhere, 1 mile.
Yeah, I'm done.
Stop! Perfect. Hold it right there. Okay, let her go.
Oh no, what's gonna happen?
Oh dear.
That was ominous.
I could have killed somebody.
Detective for hire. Jenny had saved up the whole summer to place an ad in the local paper, but no one had answered it. Until now. What could this new case be? Her imagination ran wild, picturing the possibilities. And so, after helping her mum at Gumboldt College, she hurried to the pier at Lake Nowhere to rendezvous with her new client and crack another thrilling case.
Oh, well, this looks like the perfect place to end this episode of Jenny LeClue. Thank you so much for joining me. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I hope to see you next time. Bye!